Hey YouTube, this is Mystic Virgo 4444. This is June 17th, 2019. Tonight I am going to do a reading, and the question I'm going to ask is, what is my message from the universe? What is my message from the universe? I'm going to use my favorite tarot deck here. So if you all are interested, go ahead and subscribe to the button. Subscribe to the button on the bottom of your screen, and if you can relate to it, that's fine. If not, maybe another video you'll be able to relate to. I do have a few others that you all can go and look back to, and I hope you all would appreciate subscribing to my channel. I'm just going to start shuffling the cards right now and going to find out from the universe, what's my message from the universe? What is my message from the universe? Excuse me, I've been getting over a little cold. Excuse me. The first card I have here is the Knight of Pentacles. Trying to figure out what is the universe trying to tell you. So hopefully we'll be able to answer that question tonight by the end of this reading. Like I said, if you all are interested, please hit the subscribe button at the bottom and we'll just go from there. And also pass the video on to your friends if you'd like. I'm going to keep shuffling here. I have two cards that fell out. The first one is the World card. And the second one I have is the Five of Pentacles. So it looks like there's some kind of offer, a slow offer that was coming to you, that will be coming to you actually. And whatever this offer is, no matter how slow it's been coming to you, it looks like it's going to change a whole lot of things in your world. Maybe there's a job or whatever the offer may be. Excuse me. It's gonna change your world, and you won't feel so alone and so lonely like you're in this world doing everything by yourself. I think right now you're probably in a situation to where you're worried about certain things, worried about doing things on your own, but it doesn't look like you're going to be doing things on your own anymore. It looks like there's some help coming in for you, some kind of offer. Ooh, the Sun card. Wow. So you definitely have an offer coming into you that's going to probably change your entire outlook on whatever situation that you need help with. It's going to really, really advance you. It's going to make you feel better about yourself, better about the situation you're in. It's going to blow your world. It's going to blow your world. Look what I got here. Wow. I have a Tower. Yeah, this is going to change your world. It's going to change your life. It's going to blow you away. Whatever this situation is, whatever it is that you've been waiting for, it's coming. Wow. The King of Cups. Maybe there's some person in your life who wanted to tell you how they felt about you or felt about the situation that you all are in or were in. Maybe this person stepped away for a moment to gather his thoughts or her thoughts, and they want to tell you how they feel about you or about the situation that you two are in. Ooh. The Wheel of Fortune. Yeah. He's looking she is looking to tell you how they feel. They've been holding on to something for a long, long time, and they want to tell you how they finally feel. They want to tell you finally how they feel about you, how you make them feel, how much they care about you. Because it's like whatever they're going to say to you, if they already haven't said it to you, it's going to blow you away. It's going to wake up every cell in your body. It's going to make you feel so good. What they have for you, what they want to say to you. You've been crying, worried about it, maybe crying over emotions that they've taken you through, and you're not going to see what's coming for you because you're so focused on what they've done to you in the past. But they have some really good things to say to you and to show to you. You just have to give them a chance. There's like whatever you went through with this person, male or female, however it resonates, it looks like they are ready to tell you how they feel. They're ready to spill their beans. They're ready to come clean and finally tell you how they feel. I'm going to do a clarification on this Knight of Pentacles here and see what this Knight of Pentacles is about. Clarify the Knight of Pentacles for me. Clarify the Knight of Pentacles. Clarify this Knight of Pentacles. I have two cards. I have Happy Family and I have the Sixth Chakra. So it looks like this is probably a situation with involving somebody you love and care about. It doesn't necessarily have to be a lover, but it may be from the way I'm looking at this. Maybe they want to offer you the world. They want to maybe offer to marry you, offer to take it up a notch and maybe live together if you aren't all living together, or maybe stop a divorce proceedings, or they don't want to end the relationship with you for whatever reason because they love you. And it's like a happy family, and they're thinking like, man, my third eye is open. I got to tell this person how I feel. I got to tell her that I love her. I care about her. I don't want to lose her. And she's probably saying, well, yeah, that's my dude. You know, I love this dude with all my heart. That's my ride or die. You know, I just love this person. We're like, you know, bacon and eggs together. We're like Laurel and Hardy. We crazy together. We have fun together. We act like kids together. I want him back in my life. So I'm going to tell him that I love him. I'm going to tell him that I care about him. And I'm sorry I messed up. And here I have the Queen of Swords. So it looks like there was something going on with somebody cutting a relationship out, a love situation out also. I'm going to study this card for a minute here. Maybe one person in the relationship like birds, maybe like having a bird as a pet, maybe kind of like a Tweety bird, or maybe a person has a Tweety bird fetish, or maybe they like to collect Tweety bird. You know, the Looney Tunes character, Tweety bird. Okay. I have the Three of Wands. And maybe they're looking back, and maybe they want to reach out because they have already this person cut you out of their lives, or maybe you cut them out of your life, and you're thinking about, you know, I don't want this person out of my life. I want this person with me. I want this person in my life. I love this person. I care for this person. I'm looking at what we could have had together. I'm looking at what we could. I've left this person out in the cold before, and I hate that. I regret that because this person brought me so much. He brought me so much joy in my life that it was like I had so much luck when I was with this person. Every time I turned around, I had good things happening for me in my life when this person was in it. This person changed me from the inside out. I stopped making myself feel like I was out in the cold. She brought me happiness. He brought me happiness. Blew me away with everything, with how she looked, how she acted, how she dressed. She was my own personal wheel of fortune, and I blew it. Or he was my own personal wheel of fortune, and I blew it. I have here the Knight of Cups. Maybe this person wants to offer you something. He wants to be, or she wants to be like the queen of offering her forgiveness, or the king of offering his forgiveness. Wants to be very, very methodical with the apology. Wants to do something so wants to mesmerize you with their apology. Wants to tell you how they feel about you, how they care about you. And I have here the Eight of Cups. So they're walking away from the end. They're walking away from their pride. They want to tell you how they feel about you. They want to tell you how much joy you have brought into their lives. They don't want you to cry anymore over what happened in the past. They apologize for this, for what they took you through. They apologize for not seeing your worth, for not seeing the powerful person that you were and are. They got to the point to where, oh man, I'm losing my pride and joy. I walked out. We had an argument, and I walked out and left her. I left him, and I'm feeling out. I used to make this person feel like they were out in the cold. Now they make me feel like I'm out in the cold, and I deserve it. I deserve to be feeling this way because I messed up with this person. I messed up. So I want to offer this person my sincerest apology and tell them that I love them with all of my heart, and I care about them so very, very much. I'm leaving what I'm going. I'm leaving all of my stuff behind. I'm leaving behind people who didn't make any sense to me, people who didn't love and care for me. She had my back, or he had my back, and they didn't. And I still wanted to stick with these people, and they didn't have my back the way this person did. So I'm going to go back, and I'm going to call this person. I'm going to ask this person to forgive me because I care so much for this person. This person changed me from the inside out. She or he showed me things I never knew before. I mean, they were such a magical person. It's like everything they touched turned to gold. She cooked for me, cleaned up from around me when I was sitting down. She would fluff on my pillow without me having to ask. He would cook my dinner. He would bring me lunch to work. But I just blew it. I'm looking back at now at what we went through. I'm looking back at how she treated me or how he treated me. And she just let me go. She came out of the bag, and she told me to get the hell out of her life, or he told me to get out of his life. He didn't want me anymore. He did not want me. She was so pissed, so mad at me. I never seen this person that angry before. This person was so angry that they scared me. I had to leave. Because I had never seen this person like this before. He was charging me. I wasn't afraid that they would hurt me, but damn, they were really upset. I cannot believe how upset they were. And got me, excuse me, got me in my feelings. Now I got to figure out how to fix this. I'm bloodied and bruised from my own ego, falling all over the place, maybe having too much to drink. After this person left me alone, I got to get my stuff together. I can't deal with this. I need this person back. I love this person. I don't want anybody else to have my joy. I don't want anybody else to have my treasure. I want my person back. I want my person back. That's what I'm talking about. I love you. And I want you to know, I want you to love me too, because I know you do. You are so incredibly beautiful to me. You are gorgeous. You are everything I've ever prayed and asked God for. I want you back in my life. I want you back in my bed. I want you back by my side. I don't want you walking behind me. I want you to hold my hand when we walk down the street together, because I want people to see just how beautiful you are and just how much you are appreciated. You are my queen. Yes, you are. Or you are my king. You are so incredibly beautiful to me. I love you so very much. And I want you to know that. I'm coming home. And I have here the justice card. So this person is really definitely going to speak his mind to you, tell you how he feels or she feels, because they love you, they care about you. They know you put your foot down and you weren't taking it anymore. You told them, and you not only did you tell them you weren't taking it anymore, you showed them that you weren't taking it anymore. You showed them a piece of you that they had never seen before. You put your foot down, and that's right. You should have. You let people treat you the way that you want to be treated. If they treat you in a wrong or negative way, and you keep doing that, why keep doing that to yourself when you can walk away? They don't deserve you. If they can't treat you right and they don't appreciate you right, of course, leave them alone. Let them go. If they come back and do the right thing, that's something different. And this person wants to come back and give you their word. Yes, they do. Because you cut them out of your life. You weren't having it. You got tired of it. I don't need that in my life. And because you found out that they weren't doing the right thing. Not to say that this person was probably cheating on you. I don't think so. I just think that they didn't have their priorities together. They were taking you for granted. They didn't see the forest from the trees when it came to the relationship they had with you. And now that you're going out of their lives, they see now. They see what they're missing. They leaving the BS behind. Whatever they went through behind to lose you the first time, they're leaving all that behind, because they're coming back home to you. They're coming back home, getting off the rough waters that are in their lives. They're letting their ego fall by the wayside, and they're coming back home. They're coming back home to you. And they're probably leaving you text messages. They're probably leaving you emails on your social media, or trying to communicate with you. They're probably even trying to communicate with you telepathically. They got to get their person back. They just love you. And they hate that they're ruining the relationship with you all. And here I have the Queen of Cups. Excuse me. So, and you're very focused on what you've been through with this person, because you don't want to go through this anymore with him or her or anybody else. You don't want people, because you're better than that. You don't need people to treat you like crap. Heck, you don't need people to treat you like crap. You're better than that. So you're focused. You're focused on this because you know that you're better than that. And you know you were raised better than that to let a person treat you out of the character that you were raised. You are much, much more better than that. And you know you are, and they know you are. That's why they want to come back, because they ain't no fool. They don't want nobody else to have you. They knew what they gave up. Playing games. Want to play all the games you want to play? Fine. Keep on playing. Do what you need to do, and I'm going to do exactly what I need to. I'm going to kick you to the curb. Offer. What do you want to offer me? Am I going to take it? The Page of Pentacles. That's all you got to give me. That's all you got to give me. I have here the Two of Wands and the Ace of Swords. And you're looking back at what you could have had. You're looking at me, trying to figure out what we could have had together. But you blew it. You blew this. You didn't want the same thing I wanted. You wanted to cut me out of your life. You wanted to leave me, put me on a back burner while you were out in the street with your friends, playing games, probably doing a little belly rubbing or whatever you want to call it, dancing dirty after dark, not wanting to be up next to me, cozied up to me, watching Lifetime Movie Network. I sat there with you and watched the NFL network all the time, even though I don't know a putt from a kick. But I still watched it with you, and you couldn't watch Lifetime with me? Yeah, whatever. So he wants to, or she wants to come back in with an offer for you. Are you going to take that offer? They love you very much. Yeah, they probably didn't watch Lifetime with you, and they probably, chuckled a little bit when you got it confused, when you got a kick and a putt mixed up, however you want to put it, because you're not into sports, but you still watched it with them, right? But this person is a treasure, and you all together are a treasure. On this card, I see two people. I see a person sitting down, and I see two dogs, and I see a child. So maybe you all don't have a child yet, but maybe you were talking about maybe getting pregnant or something like that. Maybe you were talking about it, or maybe it happened right before you all broke up, or before the person you care about got kicked to the curb. Before you kicked him to the curb, you probably talked about something, or you found out, wow, I'm pregnant. What am I going to do now? I'm pregnant. This is the happiness that I wanted. I wanted this. He offered me so much, or she offered me so much, but they always kept me out in the cold, so I didn't really know how they really felt because they didn't want to tell me how they really felt. They just wanted to do what they wanted, what stuff that they wanted to do. Being sneaky, doing stuff behind my back, didn't think that I would find out about it, but I did. I found out about it. But now, I remember all of the emails and all the text messages that I saw. But you say I was the only person for you. But I saw all of these text messages and different things. Yeah, you said they didn't mean anything. Why were you doing it? We were in a relationship. It was just us. I thought I made you happy. There was no need for you to be texting other men or other women. I was the person you were supposed to be with. You told me that you loved me. You told me that you cared about me. But you were up to some sneaky stuff. You were up to some sneaky stuff. And I found out about it. You lied to me. Big time. I don't know what it was what you were doing out there in those streets, hanging out, spending time with the boys or hanging out with the girls or whatever it was, coming in at all hours of the night. Didn't think that I was going to question or didn't think that I was watching the time, but I was. I saw the text message. Yeah, I did. So now you want to take another chance. You want me to take another chance with you. You want me to give up my freedom now that I'm free from you, to give you another chance. Why should I give you another chance? You lied to me. I don't know if you cheated or not, but I saw those text messages. That by itself was enough to break us up. You kept me out in the cold, and you want me to come back to you? Yeah, you were out partying, having a good time, not thinking that I was at home missing you, wanting to spend time with my boo, not wanting to spend time with the person who I loved and cared about. But you were out hanging around, partying, drinking, smoking, doing whatever else you could have been doing that I don't know about. All lies. And you want me to come back to you. You broke my heart. You broke my heart. And you want me to come back to you? You want me to come back to you after this? Are you kidding me? What can you possibly do different this time that you didn't do the first time? Because you lied to me. You cheated on me. And now, you cheated on me. And you messed up our happy home, or what could have been a happy home for us. You blew everything. You blew all the plans we had together. You lied to me. You told me that you would never hurt me. You told me you would always take care of me. I wanted a family with you. I thought that I could trust you. I'm your damn empress. Why would you give this up? And just so you know about it, I'm pregnant. with your child. Your child. I'm pregnant with your child. And you out here in the street. And I'm pregnant with your child. I just found out I was pregnant. And I just want you to know that you hurt my heart. You messed up our happy home. And you hurt me. You hurt me to the core. Now what am I going to do? I don't want to be a single parent. You told me that you wouldn't have to ever be a single parent, that you would always be there for me, but you lied to me. What am I going to do now? You lied to me. Wow. This person cheated. This person cheated. If I still don't say cheated, probably maybe did some emotional cheating, maybe talking to somebody else, and they always left you alone by yourself to figure out what they were out in the street doing and who they were doing it with. That's what that is. Just a messy kind of person. Okay, very selfish. Doesn't wants to be the empress. Yeah, but what's in between the empress and the emperor? Heartbreak. Heartbreak is in between these two people because he cheated. The empress cheated. The emperor cheated on his empress. May not have been physically cheating, but he cheated emotionally. He connected with someone else's heart. There was no need for him to, because he had his empress. His empress was his chick, or vice versa. It could be the empress that's cheating, but she's pregnant with his baby. And between them right now is heartbreak, pain and heartbreak. Pain and heartbreak. And there wants to be a Four of Cups. This offer. Should I take her back? Should I take him back? Should I take the apology back? I don't think so. Why should I? Didn't want to be true to me. He didn't want to be true to me, or she didn't want to be true to me. Why should I take him back? Why should I waste my time to be put out in the cold again, to be lied to again, while you out in the street partying and having a good time? You messed everything up. Look how shattered our life is. Look how shattered our relationship is. It's all over the place. Feelings and emotions are all over the place. Tears are all over the place. You turn my son off. My son does not shine bright right now because you hurt me to my core. And we have to figure out what to do because I'm pregnant. And I'm pregnant with your child. We have to find some kind of medium, some kind of balance in this relationship. We got to iron some things out. We got to iron out some kinks if we're going to have to raise this child together. Just because I said we have to do it together doesn't mean we have to be together. There has to be some kind of change coming along in this relationship in order for me to change my mind. Because you messed up big time. You messed up big time. And this person is really thinking about it. What is he going to say? Or what is she going to say? How am I going to rectify this? How am I going to fix this? Because this person I love, everything is so chaotic in my mind. I know it's chaotic in their mind too. And they're really, really thinking about it. They're really, really thinking about it. About how I treated them. How I treated them. And she knows this, or he knows what I did. I didn't cheat physically. I cheated emotionally, and that's bad enough, I know. But I need to figure out what to say. How am I going to apologize to this person? What am I going to say? I need to figure out something quick, because I don't want this person to get away from me. I don't want this person to be with anybody else. This Queen of Wands, because I know how faithful she can be to me, or how faithful he can be to me. I know that this person loves and cares about me, and I messed this up. She is so focused on her life and what she wants done in her life and how she wants her life to be, and I messed it up. And this resonates for either male or female. Just take it where it fits in with you. If you don't resonate with this is fine, but there still may be some sort of message in here that you need to hear. And this person is really, really working on stuff, wanting to apologize to you, asking friends and family for help. What can I say to him? What can I say to her? What can I do to fix this? Tell me how to fix this. The person who I was talking to, I'm done with. I didn't cheat on this person. I didn't cheat with this person. I didn't lay down with this person. We talked, went out, had a few drinks, and that was it. That was that. There was nothing more to it. I didn't cheat. I didn't lay down with this person, but this person told me a lot of things about her. This person told me a lot of things about him, and I listened. She listened to me. I listened to her, and we just clicked emotionally. And that was bad enough. I know. I'm sorry about that. How can I fix this? This is such a heavy burden for me. This is such a heavy burden for me. I don't know what to do anymore. I need to let this go. I need to figure out a way to fix this so I can get the person back I love. I care about this person. And I think this person is pregnant. I feel very much so in my heart that this person is pregnant. I don't know how I know this, but I think this person is pregnant. I need to find a way. It's like I'm stuck between a rock and a hard place. What am I going to do? How am I going to fix this? How am I going to fix this? I'm not doing no more sneaky stuff at all. I gotta fix my love life. I gotta get the person back I love and care about. I gotta get this person back. And I gotta get them back fast. What am I gonna say? How am I gonna say it? How am I gonna offer this apology, and will they listen to me? Because everything is so messed up in my mind. I'm juggling too many things. I have my work I'm dealing with. I'm dealing with trying to get my love back. I'm dealing with trying to get this other person off my back who I didn't care for in the first place. It's so much stuff that I'm juggling. I don't know what to do. Because now I'm arguing, I'm pissed off at everybody because I got so much going on in my life. I'm arguing with my mother, I'm arguing with my father, I'm arguing with my sister, brother, friends. I'm arguing with so many people because my mind is stuck on my empress. And I don't know what I'm going to do. She's so beautiful to me. She is so beautiful to me. And I messed this up. How could I possibly mess up something so incredibly beautiful? But I did. I messed it up and I apologize. And something is telling me that she is pregnant with my child. Something is telling me that she is pregnant with my child. I just know she is. I feel it. I feel her. I know her inside and out better than she knows herself, or better than he knows himself. But I have to have the strength to tell this person how I feel, and I got to stop holding on and talk to this person, tell this person how I feel, and tell this person how much I love them and how sorry I am for hurting them. I need to figure out what to say. I need to figure out fast. But I don't have a lot of money. My cupboards are bare. I want this person. I love this person. I care for this person. But my cupboards are bare. I barely have money to take care of myself. How am I going to take care of her? How am I going to take care of a family? How am I going to do this? So it looks like this person wants to come back to his empress or vice versa. And she's pregnant, possibly, but he doesn't have a lot of money. This person doesn't have a lot of money to take care of a home life. That's probably why they were always away or not doing what they were supposed to be doing, because they felt that they didn't have enough money to take care of home. Instead of coming out and telling you, to have the balls to come out and tell you, they just walked away. Not literally walked away, but they stayed away from home because they really didn't know how to figure out how to provide for you all. But they want to marry you. They want a balanced relationship with you all, with you. They want you to sign that dotted line and be theirs for life. They're gonna try all they possibly can to get you to be with them because they love you. You are their angel. You are their angel of love. They love you. They care about you. I hear love, 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 love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. It's like if I could say it 1,000 times, I would. I love you. They love you. They'll probably bring you some flowers. I'll probably bring you something with a heart on it and a heart here. You can see that heart there. And I have a heart here. This is amethyst. You see that? That's beautiful. And a heart there. The heart there. They'll probably bring you something or give you something with a heart on it if you already don't have anything like that. But that they've given you with a heart emblem or something, a necklace or a trinket, a heart-shaped box of chocolates or something like that. Ooh, too many falling out. But I have here the third chakra here. This is Archangel Chamuel here. And they think about you all over. You make them tingle all over. They feel you in every essence of their being. They feel you more than they feel themselves because you are a part of who they are. You are a part of their DNA. And especially now, you share DNA with the person because you're pregnant with this child, So you're going to share some DNA and you all are going to make some beautiful children. Probably will have a little boy. I'm just guessing here, but more than likely you'll probably have a little boy. I have indecision and I have yin yang. So it's like this person is very, very, he doesn't know if, or she doesn't know if they're going to go in the right direction. They don't know what should they try to make up with you, or should they leave it alone because they love you very much. They think that you're the yin to their yang. They think that you're the coffee to their creamer. They think you're the butter to their bread. You're the other half of them. You complete this person, and without you, they have nothing. You complete them. But they're indecisive right now. They don't know what they should do. Should they come home? Will you open the door, or will you leave them out in the cold? They're sorry. They apologize for hurting you. I have here the sixth chakra here. And they know you two are connected. Because I just said that you're the yin to their yang, the butter to their bread. But they're indecisive right now about this. But they know you all have a blessed connection. They know that you all were meant to be together. You were born to be with this person. You were born to be. This person is your soulmate. And you're attached to them. Even though you may not be with this person right now, you all are attached. There may be just one hem of thread that connects you all at this time, but still you all are attached. And you all are definitely attached too, because you all have a child on the way, or possibly will have a child on the way. And they appreciate you very much, everything about you. They probably tell you all the time, I appreciate you just for being who you are. I appreciate you cooking my dinners for me. I appreciate you drawing my bath water. I appreciate you taking care of me when I'm sick and when I have the flu. I appreciate you for being who you are. I appreciate you for being mine. But you're hostile with them right now because they know they messed up. You cut them out. But you know this person is yours. This person may not have a lot of money, but they hold on to what little they have, and what little they have, they do try to share it with you. It may not be much, but it's all they can give right now. And they don't want you to be hostile with them anymore. They want you to be a little bit more understanding, and they will try their best to be understanding with you also. Yeah, there was some deceit going on. They admit that there was some deceit going on, but it wasn't any cheating. They were just emotionally connected to somebody, and they know they made a mistake, and they're sorry about that. They didn't cheat, though. They emotionally cheated, if you want to say that, but they didn't physically lay down with anybody else. They don't want anybody else physically and sexually but you. And I have here the garden and the gate. So I think you all think about each other, and you all care about each other very, very much. And there's a light around you that you all don't see when you're all together. And I have here she's doing a whole lot of thinking. You're doing a whole lot of thinking about this person. You all may not be together right now because there are some hostilities and some anger going on right now, but that doesn't mean you don't love each other. You all care for each other very much. Just hit this person a chance to talk, to tell you how they feel, to tell you that they're sorry, that they made a mistake. They know they made a mistake. I have man holding a heart, strategy, and a thinking woman. Didn't I just say this? Look. So we have here 3 cards. This is so beautiful. So you have the man holding a heart, the thinking woman, and strategy. He's trying to figure out what he needs to say to you, or vice versa, however you want to put this information, however you want to put it. Somebody's thinking about somebody, and they're thinking about a way to say that they're sure. He's going to wear his heart on his sleeve, ladies. So listen to him. He's sorry. He apologizes. He made a mistake. He didn't cheat. He just emotionally connected with somebody. Maybe you should talk to him a little bit more, or maybe you should talk to her a little bit more so you can get emotionally involved with each other all over again. And then you won't have to go out there in the street and try to talk to somebody else when you can get what you have already at home. Just talk. Open up a little bit. There's some strategy going on both sides. He's holding his heart and thinking about what he's going to say to her, but she still has her back turned to him because right now she doesn't want to hear what he has to say. But he's going to come back to you, or she's going to come back and just listen to what this person has to say. They want to apologize for this. They're very, very sorry for what they did. I mean, I think this is a beautiful reading. I definitely think that there is promise here for the relationship because he's wearing his heart on his sleeve. He's probably never done that before in any situation. And this will be probably the first time you'll hear him say the stuff that you've always wanted him to say, but you have to give him the chance because he's wearing his heart on his sleeve. And most men don't do that. They don't share their open feelings with their women. They don't. So just let him say what he needs to say. Because whatever he needs to say is quite important. I keep hearing quite important. You need to hear this. This is what I need to say. This is really, really important. I need you to sit down, listen to what I need to say, because I'm wearing my heart on my sleeve. I've been crying about this. I've been so emotional about this. I'm a man. I don't cry. I know you're thinking about what I did to you, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Please don't turn your back on me. I want you to turn around, sit down, and look at me. Look at me because I love you, because I care about you. I don't want anybody else but you. That was just somebody I was talking to. But I can talk to you and tell you how I feel about everything. If you'll just sit down and listen to me. I want you to listen to me more. Listen to him more. If he's wanting you to listen to him more, listen to him. Maybe you don't listen to him. Maybe you think before you speak. Maybe you speak before you think and don't really listen to him like you thought you did. All he wants you to do is listen to him, or vice versa. All she wants you to do is listen to her, because she's going to have some news for you soon. She's going to tell you she's pregnant. And I have here the fourth chakra here. So somebody's blocking their heart. You don't need to block your heart or your pain. You all have a magical relationship that you all can be together and be a powerful couple and do what you need to do to make and keep each other happy. Okay, so I'm going to do now the love angels to see what I can come up with for you all. So I think this is a beautiful reading. Unrequited love. So one of you is thinking that there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship alive, but that's not true. You all care for each other. It's like that now because you all are separated right now, but that doesn't mean you can't get back together and make things right. However this fits or whatever side this on, you need to listen to this person. This person wants to tell you something. This person wants to tell you how they feel. You made each other feel out like you were in the cold. He, or vice versa, she made you feel out in the cold because you weren't talking to her, and you made this person feel out in the cold because you were always running the street with your friends and not spending time with with the person you love. You all need to come to a medium to where you all can sit down and have a conversation and talk. Watch Lifetime. Watch NFL. Learn the difference between an inning and a. I don't know too much about sports either, but anyway, learn the difference between an inning and I don't know. Y'all figure it out for yourselves, because I don't know. I like boxing. Watch boxing for a change or whatever, or play boxing like you're fighting each other. Maybe do some what do you call it? Do some I can't even think of what it's called, y'all. What do you call it? Dress up and act funny. Whatever. Anyway, dress up and do something different that you've never done before in the bedroom. Yeah. And this is forgiving and learning. Learn how to forgive each other. Learn how to forgive. You're supposed to forgive anyway. Learn how to forgive, but forgive yourself too. It's not all his fault and it's not all your fault. It's both of your faults. So just find a way to communicate with each other. Sit down and just talk. If he has to tell you sit down and listen to what I have to say, don't open your mouth and let me finish. Go ahead, let him talk and you talk, or let her talk and you talk, however it fits. Change roles or whatever. Role changes, whatever in the bedroom. I'm getting play in the bedroom. Have more fun in the bedroom. Be more enthusiastic in the bedroom. Pay attention to the red flags. Yeah, she did, or he did pay attention to the red flags. That's why you're in the situation you're in now, because you didn't want to talk to each other. Somebody didn't want to listen, and somebody got tired of the other not listening to what they have to say, so they just stayed out in the street with their friends, or stayed in the house watching Lifetime. However you want to work it out. Switch roles. Why don't you, if you're a female, be a male. If you're a male, be a female. Not literally, but sit down and talk to each other. Just show him how he treats you, and show her how she treats you. And maybe step into each other's shoes for 10 minutes and just talk, and let that person know how that person makes you feel. That's what I'm getting, the role thing. So you turn into your man and you turn into your woman for 5 or 10 minutes and tell each other how that makes you feel. That you did what you did, or you weren't listening to me, however it resonates. But switch shoes. Turn the relationship around for 10 minutes and talk. And then maybe you'll understand what that person was talking about. Maybe then you'll understand what that person felt they need to go outside of your relationship to get that comfort. Or maybe then you would see what it felt like when your woman stayed at home and ignored you watching Lifetime TV because you were always out in the street running with your friends, having a good time and talking to other women, however it suits you. But switch roles. That's what you need to do. Switch roles for a minute. Put yourself in your lover's place. And when you're done, give your relationship a chance, because there is a chance that there is love there. I see beauty. I see passion. I see emotion. I see closeness. I see trust. You all love each other. Stop acting like you don't. Yep, you're separated right now. You're separated right now. But you all need to get your stuff together. I almost said get your shit together. Because there was some deception. Yeah. But I don't think it was cheating. It was emotionally charged. That's what it was about. And you have to release your ex. So if anyone in this reading is thinking about an ex, release them. You don't need to think about them. That's over with. He's not going to, or she's not going to treat you like the other person did, because this is why this ex part came up, because you are afraid of getting hurt again. This person's not going to treat you like your ex did. So you need to get this out of your head. Release the ex, release the energy from the ex, because it's over. I mean, there's nothing to even look back to. You need to concentrate. You need to get this ex out of your head, because you're never going to be hurt like this again. Give your relationship a chance with this person. Let this person come in and apologize. Both of you all have some talking to do. Both of you all have some apologies that you need to be making to each other. Switch roles, and then you'll understand what I'm talking about. And that's what I think I'm going to name this video, Switching Roles, because that's something that needs to be done. Here, stay optimistic about your love life. When you all sit down and switch those roles and get things together, you'll see what I'm talking about. Because you all shared a past life relationship, and you all probably said, we've known each other before. We're right for each other, but you need to free yourself from that ego. Let the ego go and go on about your business and make each other happy again. Sit down in each other's shoes and figure out where you all went wrong, because you're still attracted to each other. You're attracted to each other enough to where somebody's going to get pregnant if they already aren't pregnant. And you all are going to have a honeymoon one of these days when y'all can get y'all act together and get your family unit together. There's marriage coming. There's definitely marriage coming. And express your love to each other, because you all love each other. You probably dream about each other every night. Stop being, I almost said something. Stop being the lesser person and learn how to accept an apology, because you deserve love. He deserves love and you deserve love. Somebody needs to pick up that phone and call or text and say, I'm ready to talk. Let's go. Let's put it out in the open. Everything's out in the open, because you all have that chemistry. Y'all have chemistry. And there's a song, too, that came to my mind. Everything's Out in the Open by Johnny Taylor. I'm going to have to tag that in, too. So you all can get chills when I said that. So that's something you all need to listen to. If you all don't know who Johnny Taylor is, I'll put it in the reading. That way you'll be able to listen to that song, Everything's Out in the Open. There's nothing else to hide. Everything's out in the open. It's safe for you to love. You can love him. He can love you. It's safe. The relationship is going to thrive, because you all are going to take some time and switch roles with each other and just talk it out. Put on his pants, let him put on your, however you want to do it. Just switch those roles up for 10 minutes and see how that person feels. Okay? Because not only is that your true love, she's gonna come back in. It's gonna be a new love. It's like once you all iron out the kinks and all of that stuff and the rough edges of your relationship, it's gonna feel like a new love. It's gonna feel like a new love. I can almost guarantee it, because y'all are gonna start getting to know each other again by switching your roles. Switch those roles for 10 minutes, if not longer. And once y'all switch those roles and get everything together, get everything ironed all out, pop you a glass of wine, pop you some popcorn on top of the stove the old-fashioned way, watch that Lifetime movie, then turn on some sports or whatever, learn how to tackle them or whatever it is y'all going to do, and be together. Relax. And that's where that baby's going to come, because it's worth waiting for. You all are worth waiting for, but you have to make the effort. Make that effort. Switch those roles and make sure everything is out in the open. Okay? This was a great reading. I hope you all resonated with this reading, and I thank you all for looking at the video. Y'all have a good evening, and don't forget to switch those roles.